What's going on, everybody? Back from morning stream. Oh no. Alright, let me start up the shit. I think it's crazy that this game's not on TikTok's like list of games. We do need to finish this delicate matter quest, so we gotta find his associate Sydney Stokes. So it's within Salvation Harbor. What is this? How is that it? Road Salvation. Oh, so have I just not been here yet? I have it marked already. Okay. Whale. Okay. Go to our phone booth and then we'll travel over there. Okay. Not that far. It's right there. Oh wait, we don't even need to fast travel. There's no fast travel even up there. Or there might be, but I haven't found it yet. Alright, so let's just get there. Little barges are pretty cool. You fishing in this water is crazy. But there's not even fish, it's just eels. Oh, here. Nice. Okay, so I haven't been here yet. Damn. Oh shit. Of course. so much health. Reload your shit, bud. Get it. Eat shovel. Day by day, bud. What's going on, man? Travis Ellis. It's called the Sinking City. It's not on TikTok's list of games, so sorry about that. I honestly hate these guys more than any other enemy just because they're so tough. Honestly, the melee doesn't do bad. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I need one more. Ah, fucking crawly bitches. Grab that, grab that. Okay, jump. Jump! Yeah, the second game looks solid, bro. I'm actually super excited. I'm really glad I got to this one before that one got announced. So now I can, like, roll into it. Wow. Wow. Crawly bitches. Oh. Hold on. Probably use my rewards on it, actually. My rewards points. I was gonna save my rewards and get the premium Gears E-Day upgrade, but I can just pay for that because I'm gonna get the collector's edition anyway. I'll probably get Sinking City because that's the next one that's coming out. Ah, I'm gonna fucking die, bud. Hold on. Fastest crafting job you've ever seen in your life. Oh, I have this. Eat shit. Still alive, bitch. Can't believe it. Dude. Good lord. Okay. How much points you got? I only have 23.9 right now. Freaking Liquid had like 90k or something like that. I mean, he's had hella points the whole time I've known him, actually. I gotta run. I gotta run. No shot that hit me. I'm dead. Not dead. I got nothing. Oh, I got 12 rounds of this. That'll work. Having a Tommy gun in this game is absolutely insane because you can only pick up like two bullets at a time. So those bullets I just shot right there were like almost an entire game's worth of like picking up bullets for that gun. W voice. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. How many points you got, Ed? User, this is the Sinking City. Apologies for it not being. I guess I should put it on the screen. I could do that. But I also like getting chats, so I'll just save it. Okay, so let's actually go visit this place now. somewhere over here. Our special power. Hell, you guys doing over here? Fighting over trash? Cool. Bro, your whole ass is out. What's going on? You alright? Oh, that's a lady. Wow. Miss? Ma'am. Ma'am. Please. There are monsters afoot. Just at the intersection of... Okay, it's probably over here, to be honest. It's in like a infested spot. I wanted to play this. Glad you're here. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here too. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. We finally got to it because I had a lot of games backlogged that I wanted to play. We're finally here. Well, plus it took me a couple of games to really get into like the investigative style games. I think the one that really hit it off it was that game Root Pass. So now I'm playing this and I'm playing Soma. All kinds of searching for shit for 2 hours for it to be in a locker behind me. Okay. Guessing it's back here. Yeah, this game's super compelling just because I myself am very scared of like water and oceans and sea creatures, so just the cosmic horror aspect of it and it being underwater, city being sunken is crazy. Like the one underwater map, it was literally like the shortest thing ever, but there's like something swam by and I was just frozen. What's the story with the monsters? Hey, what's up, Henry? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming back. Story with the monsters. So you're in a city in Massachusetts that got supernaturally flooded, and it separated the city from the mainland. And at the same time this is happening, the protagonist that I'm playing, along with a lot of other people in the population, are having these nightmares that are basically visions of them like falling into water, into deep cavernous areas in the water, and then there's like, they all have the same dream where they're like falling down into the abyss and there's like a mouth at the bottom. So he's struggling with this. He was in the Navy. He became a investigator, a PI after the Navy, and after he's having these visions, he figured out other people are having the same visions, so he's trying to figure out what causes those visions, because he feels like it has to be something supernatural or some kind of energy or something going on. And then he finds out that this town, Oakmont, Massachusetts, has a whole bunch of supernatural crazy shit going on, so he feels like it's tied to this town. So or a lot of people from this town are having the same problem, so that's kind of where he focused on this town, which is, like I said, supernaturally flooded. They don't really know why it flooded, but as you're exploring, there's a lot of mystery when it comes to like the population. There's a lot of houses you can go into and investigate and search for clues about what happened with that family or that person in particular. But the monsters are coming from obviously underwater, and there's teams of the population from this town that have gone missing, trying to go down and figure out what the cause is, where they're actually coming from. So where I'm at in the game, we don't officially know, but we do know that they're coming from underwater. There's special rocks that they're involved with, and special like caverns that they're involved with, and they also can get into, they somehow can creep into houses and onto the mainland or onto the land through, you know, pools of water and so on and so forth. And they will, I don't think they abduct people, but they definitely like will transform you, or like spit something on you to transform you or eventually transform you, like you turn sick. It's kind of like a zombie style thing, but they just end up turning into one of the. So a lot of the creatures that I'm actually killing, if you investigate that area or whatever, you'll find some of them. You'll find out they're tied to actual cases, and you'll find out that like that was a person that lived there, and they got like it's really cool. It takes a while to get through some stuff, but it's a lot of fun. Because like I said, it's super creepy, and like the sea creatures and stuff, it's like... Okay, we're going the wrong way now. Anyway, back to the game. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't figured out. But there's some crazy stuff. It is like a Lovecraft idea-based game, concept. So it's... If you've ever heard of like Call of Cthulhu, or Cthulhu in general, it's basically based around... in a cosmic entity like that. I just want you to keep talking. Well, that's fine. Sometimes I need a reason to talk. A lot of times I'll be searching for stuff and doing all that. If there's not too many chats, I'll kind of just be quiet. How you doing, Henry? Welcome back, bro. Okay, getting off track. No, we're in the right spot. Okay, so we're gonna have to really probably dig around here unless it's in a building. Yeah, he said it's a residence, so this wouldn't be the residence. Ah, bet you that's it. Okay. Yep. Alright. So, we're getting into kind of an investigative area here, so we'll probably get to see what I was talking about with the... I wouldn't say crime scenes, but technically they're treated as crime scenes. Wait. Granada! Bitch. I don't think I can crouch. Oh, I can crouch. Come here. That's the only function crouch gives me in this game. Okay, I need health packs. Not that. As you can see, it's or maybe you can't see, but it's very similar gameplay to like Resident Evil. Especially the older ones, because like no ammo. I have a machine gun and I have 4 bullets for that machine gun. Can I jump? I don't think I can. Most of the games I play, now that I think about it, is you can't jump. Like, because I play so many Souls games. And if you can jump in a Souls game, it's like, oh shit, hey. Kind of cheating. I'm also not used to being able to pause a game either. So being able to pause it is like, oh my god, I can actually go pee and not die. Okay, yeah, so you got this Resident Evil style thing. Sometimes there's clues on it, and sometimes there's not. That's clearly something. This game doesn't let you pick up everything, so if it does let you pick up something, it has to do with whatever you're trying to find. Oh look, this guy's, see. Stop spitting on me. I hate it. You see this monster? It's like it looks like a humanoid that's like pulling its face apart. There's actually a story or a case that explains like why somebody was like beginning to turn into one of those, and they were writing notes that I picked up, and it said they were describing like how it felt, and it said their head felt so swollen that they had to like pull apart their face for it to like feel better or whatever, and then they end up just stuck like that. And that's crazy. Did I just die? Oh, okay. I'm about to, though. How did I even turn on my flashlight? I didn't know I could do that. Bro, I'm gonna die trying to figure out my flashlight. What's going on here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now that I know how to play the game, maybe make more health. Fuck. Okay, I have a shotgun though. You shit? Need more shit? Ah, yeah. Okay, I gotta go melee. Gotta go melee. I believe. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, correct. Hate those guys because they did stuff at me the whole time. It's like having an archer in Souls game, just in the corner, like, and you're just dreaded. Yeah, of course, Henry. I love having you. Have you tried again with that link, bro? Yeah, I'm really sorry to tell you this, but it's like not working for me. I don't know what the deal is. Somebody was telling me that I needed to like change my message settings so you could send me stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Check that check that kitchen curtain, bro. That's a sentence. Check that kitchen curtain. No, it's not that bad. For my brain there for a second though. Stokes, the price for separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. Oh yeah, so after everything happened in this town, they went from using money to trading like bullets and cigarettes and stuff like that. So it's mainly bullets. That's why ammo is so hard to find. Or one of the reasons. Anyway, 30 bullets, the morgue cannot give you a discount. If there are more requests for burials than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks or we will have to enter your mother in a mass grave.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Bro, it's
I'm happy to say
it's
I've
a
never been hungry
fucking
enough to consider eating whatever this is.
it's a lobster cat hybrid. That's what that. Okay. Oh, it's right here. So also, as you can see, I have this supernatural ability that actually came from the supernatural beings themselves, or like the rock that they originated from. When we were in the Navy, we stumbled upon this island after a battle, and we like kind of stumbling around, and we saw this rock that kind of drew us to it. And in a sense, it like possessed us in a way with a supernatural power. I think that an actual like being or whatever like crawled into my system, kind of like Bioshock with the slugs, or trying to think of what else kind of has that. Oh yeah, your guy kind of goes crazy if you. I gotta hit this. Never figure this out.
Rest in peace.
Stokes. That's all there is. Got some bullets. Damn, 3 rounds. No honor among things. Take Sydney's stash, you monster. Damn right, bro. What's your thoughts on seafood? I'm actually not a fan of seafood. I'm not gonna lie. And crustaceans can suck my. I do not like. It's they're like bugs. They're like giant bugs. Oh, I didn't know you could actually get stuff out of this chest. I would shoot them and they disappear. Yeah, I'm not big on. I don't mind like tuna, or there's like salmon's okay, but that's about as fishy as I'll go. And it can't look like a fish whenever I mean, whenever it comes out. People who eat like whole ass fish and shit, or like moving stuff. Oh, bro, I won't throw up, but I'll fucking disgusting. Maybe we can talk about it later when you're free. I don't know either. I want to know what the air meant. What it's and salmon's in. It might be my settings, Henry. I'm not sure, but I don't think I don't think any of my stuff is private. Okay. There's most likely a couple more clues we have to. Yeah, because we're. The rest of the case I pretty much did already. We're just at the very end of it. But now. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, that's him.
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to
In a
death.
top tier with pepper jack cheese and lightly toasted. You mean like tuna salad? Cause hell yeah, dog. That sounds good. Got a knife. Oh, just like salad mix with crackers. Huh? Oh. Yeah, that sounds good. I can't even buy like a box of crackers like saltines, bro. I'll eat that whole bitch. I'll just be sitting here like thirsty as hell, just gaming and eating crackers. Especially if I get some like cheese squares or something, it's over. The bad part is I won't even be full. I'll just eat them. Chips and sour cream with tapatio OP. Bro, Ed's always coming up with crazy stuff. Definitely some up. What's going on, Cartorius? I think I said hi to you in my head, so I want to make sure I said hi to you again if I didn't. You're making me want to play Power World a little bit. Also, it's on Game Pass, so I'm actually down. What else we got? Oh, there's some. There's not a lot of room for like a secret door, though. Wait, we might be done, actually. Oh, no, we're... Break this? No, I can't. Okay. Front door. I hear something. Might be downstairs. Gotta check like the spots on the wall. They're like nothing on the wall. But usually you can kind of tell if there's an invisible bird because it's kind of got a sheet to it. I know it's going to be something super dumb that I'm missing. Unless I need to go something on that back curtain. No. And to unlock the walls too, you have to get, or to even know if it's, you have to get like super close to it. So that's why I'm looking like an idiot. Upstairs? No, we're downstairs. Yeah, there's like a basement though. I wonder if we can actually get... Go do it. Usually happens of not being able to find one thing. No, it's like super easy. That was like the main clue because that's what the things guided me. Okay, let's look at that. I want to see the picture. Old taxi. Yes. Crack a safe, or the owner got a bullet. Second burglar killed the owner with it. I mentioned that robbery. So are we looking for the mirror? Or even the clean clothes. Even the clean clothes are fun. Okay. Are the mirrors in here and we're missing it? I feel like this is...
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
It stabbed him. Yeah, I told you there was a wall. You have to do things in order, though.
Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
You just came at it.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
That's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so.
You're gonna.
I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
K is how they say like God in this game or in the town. There's the little things that are a little slightly different. But they'll say like, oh my K or whatever. I don't know.
paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
There's also
She
fish
was
people and monkey
tall
people.
and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Wait.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Hey, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy. I'm just a sap.
Glad that my character, by the way, actually asks the questions that I'm picking in like a better way, because that'd be a lot of reading.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear, Tucky, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, SK is my witness. I didn't mean
Got
to
a
kill
shit ton
anyone.
of dip in his mouth.
I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
Read it anyway.
Look, you might be a sap, but
Try to be nice.
at least you're an honest sap. I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again.
Testimony, evidence collected, please. Nope. Yet. Nope. Oh, that's cool. I like having long. You think you're gonna be done, but then you're not. But it's good because it's like an actual story too. Okay, the woman who took the mirror. That's gotta be her name Anna? An unknown woman took possession of the mirror that the thief stole from Glover's residence. Killed Phil O'Connell, also known on the street as Squint. He said that she'd fix what Francis may look old, but there's not a frail bone in her body. Still more capable. It's still more than capable. Not like reading white on the black background. Right. Sidney Stokes, along with Phil O'Connell, were hired by a strange woman. Stokes accidentally killed Herbert during the robbery. They later met with the woman, took the mirror, and locked. Sidney couldn't remember her in much detail. And old and had a bad temper. I should return to Mr. Throckmorton and tell him what I found. Okay. So we need to figure out who that is, but we're gonna go Throckmorton. Scare the shit out of me, bro. I knew he was there too. Scared me. Wait, what happened to the wall? Remember there was a wall that was like across here. Whenever I essentially scanned it with my like sight ability, it opened up the illusory wall and he was behind it. But the way the cutscene like cut in so fast, you couldn't really see that happen. So I was like, oh, he just appeared out of nowhere. But normally it's a big ass, yeah. The whole side. Facts. Heal up. We need to fast travel and we'll be going to talk to Throckmorton. So you'll get to see our first, like, oh, I appreciate the gifts, by the way. The Heart Puff. Let them cook. The GGs. Thank you so much. I'm using the TikTok Studio app, so I'm not used to where the gifts pop up. So really appreciate it. Okay, we're here. We can just fast travel. Still don't have a good travel point. Need to go find one. Means a lot. I appreciate it. Okay. Up. It's really just one. So bad at navigating in this game, though. I don't know why it's this. But even Elden Ring, I've played it a million times. I look at the map 1,000 times. Okay, I'm only. Morning, morning. Howdy from Texas. Hey! Did that. Elden was my first only Souls game. It was actually my first Souls game as well. A handful, you know, a few years ago. And let me tell you, it's life changing. Every game after that I've played is based on that, the love for that game, and then the love for the next game, love for the next game. I've played every game multiple times. Within a few years, I've played every Souls game 3 to 4 times. Look at us. Emilio, this is called The Sinking City. Sorry, it's not on the stream officially. It's not part of TikTok's like games. Actually, I can't even play a game. Right. Honestly, I can. I have a lot of fun with like the older games that kind of look bad compared to stuff now. But there is like a limit for sure. Like if they came out with a Doom game that looked like the old Doom, you know, like the original like first person fucking 16-bit or whatever bit that game is, that just would be sick. Or the way that they did it in Dark Ages, the DLC or whatever, Revelations, they gave you like a 3D model or like a crispy model, but then and everything else was all pixelated. It was really. I want y'all to take a look at this cake because this guy died, and this is literally what he looked like on the table before, and then they made a cake. It looks exactly like him, and they're eating the cake. But y'all, I wouldn't. I don't know. That's unsettling, but that's kind of how this game is. All right, here we go. Throgmorton. That's a whole cake. First-person games are torture you. New Emilio, old Sherlock Holmes. Somebody else said that about the Sherlock Holmes games. I've never played that, but it's kind of similar. It's got like it's like a noir Resident Evil. It's a good way to put it overall. But it's got like a little like different types of supernatural things. More of like a Lovecraft game, Lovecraft concept. So a lot of cosmic entities.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Or cosmic horror entities.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Oh, I'm not reporting him.
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
Reed.
All right. I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. and the one who so
Coulda guessed.
rudely snatched it from my grasp.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis.
Yes, that's what I
Mean
meant.
anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton.
Hello, monkeys.
Dearest of soul.
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
Your father was a prominent man. I'm sure he had enemies. Anyone come to mind?
None who would outlive him.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Did that so dramatically. Take this key. Do it. But now. We're not doing that one yet. That's the main quest. Or Kate. What did we just do? Oh. Oh, so we finished that technically, so it gave us a new. Damn. Alright. Evergrove's death did not interest Robert as Fulford is a woman who had been with a certain friend. By working against Robert, he may know more. The long ornate metal key with the Throgmorton family crest on it. That's the key he gave us. That mirror. Francis mentioned the way that I hope that they do the UI with the cases a little bit better, a little more, like, to be honest, a little more explanatory, because they do have like a lot of instruction in the, like, built into the game, but at the same time it's like I'd rather you just give me like do like an intro kind of thing where you can, like, they put you in a spot where you're like having to investigate and they like kind of talk you through it one time. That'd be cool. Stuff is, it's kind of complicated. Got to work through the case. I might just be damn, so all the women are hell in this game. There's only been a couple that I've interacted with or seen, and they're all like, they're either like dead because they just got like attacked or whatever, or yeah, they're like a bad guy. Crazy. So it's like real life. He has a study in the manor. Oh, so it's like. Alright, before we do that, guys, I gotta use the restroom. Give me a minute or two. Be right back. Enjoy this metal track while I'm gone. Alright, we're back. Piss mop. Here. Through the looking glass just reminds me that the band Stone Sour. Catch it through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Tell you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. I don't even think that. Okay. I have to listen to that later. Oh, I'm leaving. It's up here. Oh. I think on TikTok y'all might not hear it because it's a different. I have it set up to where it's just gonna play sound from. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
The unknown Africa. What? Booga booga. Ooh. Booty booga.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a
Oh
fortune.
yeah, go ahead, brother. Don't need my permission, man. He said no. No! You stay! Y'all are silly.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Francis Throckmorton, fishing to be one. Sadly, he has returned with numerous historical artifacts and valuable, invaluable anthropological research. One son, Christian Robert, and a plethora of fascinating. In an exclusive interview with the Oakmont Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. Back to you, Bill.
Thank you. In other news, the monkey people have taken over.
I mean, I don't want to be the one to make connections between the obsession with Africa. No, but man. Somewhere mid. I let. Sammy's builder deep in. Yeah, I mean, I don't gym right now. I haven't been gymming. I didn't have a job for like 8 months, almost 10 months actually, because I took a break from work, and then when I tried to go back, it just wasn't happening. Not good. So I just haven't been paying for a gym membership. I've been trying to go Planet Fitness, my girl here and there, but I fell out of it because I got a job. I was having to walk to work back and forth, so it's just like all the walking plus the gym wasn't sounding fun. which is crazy because my character, like, I've been going to the gym since I was 17, so it's weird that I haven't been. But I guess it's kind of nice to take a break. But now that I'm working again, almost time, we're gonna start going again sooner. But I've been through the whole thing. Most recently, I've been I am technically a power lifter, but I just haven't been.
I'm looking sharp, but I guess that's the point.
And I did bodybuilding for like 10 years for that.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
What you see now is just like residual. Once I start working out again, we'll get some gains. Be nice. What about you, Jim? After beat. I think it's cool that the study has this like open spot right out, and it's like private. I wonder if the actually a little home gym going on waiting for mats. Oh, so I'd like to have a home gym one day, but I just for like those days where I like can't go to the gym for like an hour or two, or like just like a quick 30 minutes or something. But normally I like to feel the energy of the gym, even if there's nobody in there. I just like being in that environment. It's a little easier to get going. But like you and everyone who has a home gym, 100%. I think if I was like Mark Wahlberg or like The Rock, and I had like an entire gym, like actual gym at my house, that'd be different. Cause that'd be tight. Cause then I could have like my own music all the time, all the machines that I want. Which I would only need like a machine or two, and then just squat rack, put away. So we can make it happen. Now I'm all thinking about what I'm gonna do for home gym. I don't know, man. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now that you got me thinking about it, adulting and like having everything to like all the time.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that. Have a good day.
Bye. Okay. I hope whoever did this is thinking of taking up art. Honestly, it's okay. Who do we at? Creepy ass cake. Fuck y'all for either. Back there. Right there is creepy. People. Back to this.
Curious craftsmanship.
Oh.
These must be worth a fortune. Looking sharp, but I guess that's the point. Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
Sorry guys. No, it's just a lot of me. That beast. See me play Soma. Oh my god. Area for like 45 minutes. Finally, when I decide to end the stream, I'm like, let me just look for a second longer. And it's the thing that I'm looking for is in a freaking locker that was behind me the whole time, and I passed it like 60 times. For some reason I want to pay that. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna call it. Okay. Looking for something. You will find said something. Oh, that drains my sanity. I didn't realize. What's going on, man? I'm stuck on this game. I can't figure out one investigation. Man, I know how you feel, brother. I definitely know how you feel. Some stuff is just... Sometimes it's out in the open and I just can't see it. Or... I have to like go completely somewhere else, which is definitely a possibility. Sometimes I'm stuck in the same... I was just explaining to the chat, like, I'm sorry I'm in the same spot right now because I've been in here going back and forth a couple times. There's literally nothing else in here, though. Where it tells you to cross streets, I don't... Yeah, it's really easy to miss stuff. Some of the cases definitely like give you a spot to go on the map, but it's like actually, you know, like if the green actually. So there was one in particular that was kind of off. I thought I did. guess all my markers came off. Anyway, so like there was one that gave me a deal, like a spot like right here, but then it said like west of that intersection, so I was like, oh, okay, it's probably like right here. It was actually like way down the road, like that. You have to kind of just, if it says west of an intersection, you kind of have to like check that. It's good to do anyway, because like you said, a lot of spots where it's, and I agree, because I'm constantly backtracking and like finding new. And some of the buildings look so similar. You walk in, you think you're in the same spot, so you might walk out, but it's actually a new spot.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
Yeah, I'm constantly learning how the game kind of works. Every time I play, I'm like, oh, it works like this, or I have to do it. Like, I'm realizing you have to do stuff kind of in order, or else it's not going to show up. Like, the next thing won't show up, so it's easy to get lost in that way, because you got to figure out what the next thing is. And sometimes it's easy to figure out, and sometimes... I was just telling chat, too, how the casebook is a little confusing with, like, the order of things, and, like, the fact that I can't find on it. I wonder if I can talk to Throgmorton again. If he'll... probably not.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Bro, I'll knock you out right now. I don't give a fuck. Fucking Lamar over here with a shotgun ain't scare me. What was that? I'm really not, though. People getting on my nerves. Okay. Robert, clear. Robert's death did not enter Robert's. France is mentioned by the woman. Oh. Oh. I bet. Yeah, be back whenever. Are you on PC? No, this is X.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune.
Yep, we're back in this room. There's like a wind. Why is there wind? Oh, no way. Look at this. See, it's so random. Look, there's a whole ass safe right here with stuff in it.
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
It looks familiar. 5, of course. 12, 12. For Francis, divorce is no simple matter. It is. Never has been. Clearly define the fault you shall present it to the court. The most common cruelty. Incurable. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the age of 7 dealt with Bethany's health. clearly hope she covers, but the court won't share my concern. Besides, Oakmont Asylum's guards. Don't see. Finally, golly. Yeah, I told you it was in that freaking room.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg
That
your
hole.
pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Bye.
Have a good day.
All that. Oh, we need to find another half of the photograph. Alright, some asylum. Hey. Stop. Cats are fighting. Cats. Alright. Fortunately, the asylum is right there, so check it out. No boat. That is a harpoon gun. On the boat again. That buoy attacked me. Watch out! Oh, it'd be so cool if you could ride this around. That's going crazy. Maybe he just has to piss. Ah. This isn't even. I wasn't prepared. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff on there. Bitch. Okay, I just went all the way around, no problem.
I'm looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing.
Oh, of
And
course.
not on one of her usual walks.
You mean she broke out?
Yes.
And there's me
knocked
asking.
an orderly
Yeah.
out cold. She was out the door in a
That's
moment.
a fair question.
It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was harmless, and she always came back. This time, well, I've never known her to be like that.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Bye.
I have. I do the glass picking. Where are they? Find some supplies, boy.
The blood's almost dry. There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Damn.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck.
7 years.
I'm glad it's not mine. At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine.
Oh, we found it.
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
It wasn't flashing. Okay, so that kind of completed the. Oh, it didn't. Taken at gunpoint. It looks like they don't even fit together. I guess I didn't think about that. Bethany's. All I do. Your Hammond. Aw, sweet Hammond. Cannot forget that. Shame on me for that. Right. Squint had common sense. Got the mirror. I do not care how he did it when the time came. So much more he had all to threaten me. That he'd find a new buyer. Done is done. No one has the right to come between. I'll kill. Throgmorton. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton, firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday. Hammond could not be revived, despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week. family and close friends attending. In this dark, tragic hour, our trying, grateful for all we have, including baby Robert. Shared Francis, my soul remains there. I will do it.
Someone had a field day defacing these.
Man. Back. Oh, that's right.
Anything I can help you with?
Guess not.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Bro, is she talking to somebody in the mirror? No shot. Oh, nice. Okay.
Stop right there.
Staring in the mirror, somebody tried to stop her and she threw him into the...
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way.
Damn, that's why she's obsessed with the mirror.
Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Probably gonna get this wrong, but I'm gonna say
Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. You no longer have any power.
Stop right there.
oh, I got it right.
He escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Okay. Pull out of here. Wait, do I have skill? I have 4? Glassworks. Gotta be the. There's that. How we get through the rest of this case, then we'll jump into some gears or some kind of rant. No story. They want to do gears like GTA, something like GTA Online, money or something. We'll do that a little later after we're done with it. Because I'm getting kind of about sleepy time for me, so we're gonna just do something random, kind of chill out. Something you don't have to think about as much. When I start doing the same thing over and over again. Pretty sure freaking American dude. Funny. Oh, that's one of the fish guys. I thought I would. I don't even think I haven't found. House in it, yeah. You found it. And round it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. A little. Hey. Okay. Well, this is. Alright, let's go to the coast. Might find another telephone too. That'd be good. And we can fast travel over. There you go. Oh. You never know in this game. There could be a door just randomly. That's a street. Maybe that was... Oh, I haven't been here. Nice. Need to make some dog. One shot that thing. Let's go. Get it. Ooh. Taste shovel. Bitches. Oh, big motherfucker. Hold on, wait. Bobby. Ow. Away. Oh, I'm in the water. Get out of 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 the water, bud. I'm not going to be able to get out of the water. Stuck. I'm going to die. Oh, this just sucks. Bro, I can't get out of the water. That's the most unfortunate thing. Water. You know, it's crazy. I've never had this kind of stick before. Man, I can't get out at all. Okay, it'll just start me back in. Dying in this game, fortunately, isn't so bad. Okay, we just have to... Oh. It's actually beneficial, because if you die close to a save or a fast travel point that you haven't found yet, it'll actually take you there. It's happened to me a couple times. Okay, but now we need to go back over here. That's where we found that. Bro, I don't know what's with these chicks with just their ass cheeks out. Like, come on. Bam. Dark bait. Ooh, you're fucked. Oh, you know what we can do? Go up here. Oh, nice. game actually tells you guns don't reload those. It's honestly helpful advice. Some games will. Damn, my melee is insane now. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you don't want this smoke, huh? Man. Call me maximum PI, motherfucker. Get it. We're cooking now. I forget you can even upgrade your characters. I do. If I have any points. Alright, take that. You, Jeremy, might best suggest that in all the cases it finds like this. Come by again and try a free on the experience. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like some kind of worm or slug or something like vested in our character, and that's what has like supernatural powers connected to. I'm convinced the syndrome is element raw or poorly cooked. Grant, MD. Major D. Better about that. Jerry, I'm sorry to disappoint you. Oh, it's true. I own. Nevertheless, there are other captains of the port who may agree with the plan. Come to the port, find me near the entrance, and I'll some of my yours been. Die from this. Eating fisk affects my skin a lot. Elegant paleness has changed into color. Thought my mirror was balsam I bought didn't. Can't sleep. I'll become those nasty. Jeremy is caught. So afraid. Job. He went to the doctor and ugly scarlet scarf even while sleeping. Poor Jeremy. So dry that I can't sleep. Maybe I should. Jeremy's so busy with work that I can't swim as much as I want. All I want to do is be in the water. Like people they're like slowly turning into these creatures. In that. Yeah, there's like water just under the house. So they get caught up. Bethany broke out of the asylum. Her next stop seems last fact. Oh. Yeah, that was quest we just like happen to come across every time we're doing. Nice. probably nothing out here. I just want to out here see. Crash ships, fucking ships everywhere. In rotor. Last book. Got it. Oh, I got bitches. Way more reasonable. 4 or 5, man. One shotgun. Great.
I got some great material.
I never got this one. Oh, a new case. Holy shit. I was gonna say, we finished that other one. Like way in the corner of the map. would just simply here and go this way. Nice. I feel like it's gotta be a spot.
It's you,
Jesus.
the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses.
So many
Bring
quests.
me photos of the
I'm not gonna
victims,
lie.
then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Take care.
But I want to get as many like quests going so I can.
Pick your poison.
So very helpful. Restaurant. That's okay. Pretty bad. Alright, we're back. Like I said, we're gonna get this last little part of the quest, so gotta find the glasswork. Not it. Literally checking the map and I'm on the same road.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
The door won't budge.
Find something you like. Cheaper than the best. He's completely mad.
Watch you kill that, or try to kill it. I shot you dead, bud. I should be able to get on that roof.
Cheaper than the rest.
Where are we now? Yeah. Got caught up in this. Okay. On that note, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call it. We'll finish this quest next time. I got an appointment I gotta get to that I forgot about because we were playing this. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Drop a sub on YouTube or Twitch or both if you want to help out the channel. I would really support. Y'all are awesome already. I will see y'all next time. We'll be back later today. We'll be playing. We'll probably catch up on this, but we'll get into some multiplayer stuff as well. Kind of change it up. Oh, we have Halo to play. Oh yeah. See you guys next time. I appreciate y'all.